What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymond Chaka Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm back with another video, but before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up, and if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. Today I'm back with another video that I had on hold for a long time due to other videos that popped up, but now I'm getting around to it, get a lot of these videos out of the way. And this video is called Quiet Quitting, a revolution on how we work on the end of working hard. Now, I like that title. That title is very catchy. I like that, but I want to share my thoughts and read an article as well. There's a new term for clocking in and doing the bare minimum at work, quiet quitting. The phase is percolating through career sites like LinkedIn, when some job coaches and executives are cautioning against the practice, and on TikTok, where workers are going viral by explaining why they're jumping on the quiet quitting bandwagon. What everyone can agree on is that the term doesn't mean that an employee has quit, but rather than that, they are setting boundaries at work and refuse to go above and beyond in completing their duties. The emergence of the quiet quitting phenomenon is a fluke. Experts say it is partially a byproduct of the COVID-19 pandemic. When millions of workers lost their jobs as the disease shattered the economy, although most have found new jobs or been rehired, the nation's workforce remains smaller than prior to the health crisis. That is putting more strain on existing employees who are often asked to do more for the same pay. People see quiet and quitting and they think it's about quitting. But really what quiet quitting means is someone who has decided I want to prioritize my well being overall and things outside of work. Alice Freedom said. And me personally, I agree with it. I like that term, quiet quitting. Quiet quitting, because I can relate to a lot of ways. There's a lot of jobs over the years that I've hung in that I should have quit a long time ago or did it bare minimum. You know, people not quitting job because they need the money to pay bills and take care of daily obligations with that. So people's doing the minimum, even me to a certain extent. Like the two jobs I have now, my day job, I do a lot of work, but I take my time doing it. They look like that should have been done 30 minutes ago, but I'm still taking my time because you want one employee to do so much, but yet you don't want to get a raise, or it come with 1,001 requirements to get a raise, or you're not getting enough hours. You know, like I on my day job now, I'm scheduled to work 5:30 or 5:45 in the morning to 11 or 10 in the morning, and yet they want all the prep done, the parking lot clean, set up and make orders, and set up for lunch, and make lunch orders, and do all this prep, cleaning, and other things. Put the truck away on the truck days that the truck comes twice a week. Like, I totally agree with that article. A lot of jobs want the workers to do a lot of work for hardly any money. And people getting fed up with it. People getting fed up with excuses. Or we're gonna do a raise, or here you gotta do this, you gotta jump over here, jump over 10 hurdles just to get a raise. Like it be getting real serious, and I'm pretty sure the America see it, the government, everybody in charge, all the big heads, they see a lot of jobs hiring, but can't find good help. Why? Because people already know what job pay good and what jobs don't. People already know what jobs expect a lot of you, and people also know what jobs don't expect a lot out of you. I mean, it's just that simple. A lot of rules and regulations on these jobs just to make the minimum. You know, and it gets old. So quiet quitting is away. People doing the bare minimum, including me. On my day job, I do the bare minimum. On my night job, I do the bare minimum. Like if I'm working an 8 hour shift, I'm supposed to cut 2,000 pieces of wood and earn 8 hours in the computer. You know, on a 10 hour shift, I'm supposed to gain, when I earn 10 hours and cut 2,000 pieces of wood. But when I get to my numbers, I slow down. That's my time to start doing less, because I've been on my night job now almost to be a year. I haven't had a raise since my 6 months anniversary. No, almost to be 2 years I've been on the job, but I haven't had a raise on my night job since my first 6 months of getting hired. So that's over a year I've been with no raise, still making the same pay rate. And getting every excuse in the world why they don't want to hire me on. And they already told me the only way you get another raise is when we hire you on. That's not fair at all. So you want me in there, bust my butt, move like Roadrunner for the same pay until you eventually say, hey, he's done enough, let's bring him on with the company. That's not right at all. But that's a procedure a lot of companies follow. No, I just want to share my thoughts on that, share my insight, and share my experience. Uh, for a shout out, in my shout out video the last Sunday of February, tell me in the comments how you feel about this quiet quitting. Do you feel it's a good thing? Do you feel it's a bad thing? Share your thoughts in the comment, and I will give you a shout out. My shout out video the last Sunday in February. If you like this story time, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Then will you be notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget, I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Tell you to click on those links when the views up, when the thumbs up, when the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist.